Welcome to the screening of Jason and the Argonauts. My name is Vanessa and I am the daughter of Ray Harryhausen. My father was responsible for the special effects of Jason and many other films throughout his long career. It is my pleasure to introduce this screening in the season of the Harryhausen films at the Edinburgh Filmhouse. Jason is probably the most well-known of my dad's films and one which he stated he was most proud of. In later years, Dad would be invited to screenings and conventions to speak about his work. He would surprise audiences by presenting one of the famous skeletons and models in this film, carried around in a little custom-built coffin. Although Jason was released before I was born, it is a film that I remember well. You will also be seeing a short film created by my father before this screening, the Mother Goose stories, which were the first set of fairy tale films that Dad created as a young animator during the 1940s. He described these as his teething rings, and you can see many of the techniques that he would have later employed in his most famous films. These have a particular special meaning to me, as my grandmother would assist with building the props and costumes for the characters in these films. My grandfather, who was a machinist, built all the armatures for my father until The First Men in the Moon in 1964. The fairy tales were shown in schools for decades after their first release, and I've always been very fond of them. It's great to know that the restored version of these classics will be screened at the Edinburgh Filmhouse. You can see models from all my dad's films at the Ray Harryhausen Titan of Cinema exhibition at the National Galleries of Scotland Modern 2 building, just a mile away from this screening. In the meantime, enjoy the magic of Dynamation and Jason and the Argonauts. I hope you enjoy the film and the fairy tales.